Hello everyone, I am Srimeda and you're watching Medico Medu.
Medico Medu, Medico Medu, Medico Medu, Medico Medu.
In the previous video, I spoke about my NEET journey. So in this video, I'll be talking about the last 2 days of my NEET journey because I think in any aspirant's life, the last 2 days are the most important days of their journey because those are the days which decides our result to the maximum extent apart from the preparation that we do throughout the 2 years consistently. So here I am with those 2 days journey. So let's begin. So I will share all of my journey through different points which I followed. So first point is you should make subject wise list of all those topics which you make most mistakes in. So those topics should include the frequently made mistakes by you in the mock tests and also most important questions. So this I did 1 week before the exam and I revised all of these beforehand, that is one day before the NEET exam and on the way to the exam center. So this is the first point. Now coming to the second point, you should be there 3 hours in prior to the exam. So if you reach there before 3 hours, it is better for you to keep your calm. Now the third point, you should have minimum amount of sleep. Okay, what I suggest is you can have 8 hours of sleep nicely so that your brain is calm and cool. Now the fourth point, which is the most important point, and many people neglect this, but this is what is important for us to follow. That is, you should be updated with all the rules and regulations which are being posted on the website and through the normal messages or emails. If not you, at least your parents should check all of those, because I will tell the experience that I had. So first I got the admit card, and then one day before the exam I got a message stating that your admit card has been updated, so you have to re-download it. So when I re-downloaded and checked the differences, there was no difference as such. Just they changed the address, okay, the order of the address that they had given. Apart from that, it was the same examination center, so I didn't know why they changed it. So you should be aware of all these kind of things. And from my case, fortunately I had no problem, but most of the people usually have a problem with this. They were not updated with the updated versions and they end up going to the colleges which have been allotted in the previous admit card. So that will create a rush, and that is not something which is suggestible. So please maintain that. Okay, now coming to the fifth point. The fifth point is that you can have a light meal on that day. Don't include masalas or something which is so overwhelming. Just have a good light meal, a balanced light meal, so that you don't feel hungry during the exam. So in my case, I carried few dry fruits to the center. So before I entered the examination hall, I ate them and then went into the exam. I followed all of the rules correctly and I had no problem except one. So one lady there who was checking my documents asked me why I was not wearing specs in my admit card. Sorry, not the admit card, the Aadhaar card. So I told her that I did not had specs by then. That means by the time I had taken that Aadhaar card. So then she understood and she smiled at me and she let me inside. So you should be ready to answer such things. You should not panic for those small things and let yourself in that panic situation. Okay, so that is the fifth point. Now the sixth point is, all throughout the exam we have to go through a lot of stress, right? It's like a hot seat, right? You should make up your mind to give your 100% to the exam and not feel stressed. So you can avoid those things by going to the washroom beforehand, like before seating on your a place which has been allotted, you can go to the washroom and then come back there and sit. So for this I don't think it will take a lot of time. So I suggest you not to go too early and sit there and be anxious. You can go to the exam center and enter the examination hall 1 hour before. I mean, you can enter the examination hall 1 hour before. You should reach there by 3 hours before only, but entering the examination hall you can enter it 1 hour before. That's suggestible because wanted you should not create some anxious feeling in your mind. Okay, even after following all of this, my mind was blank for the last 1 hour during the exam. So I am happy that I followed it at least to the 80%. So please follow these rules, and you should also be in a good position, is what I hope, because the exam was actually difficult. And after solving biology, chemistry, my mind was totally blank while I was solving physics, because I left few questions in those subjects also so that I can solve at the end. But when I came to physics, it was too difficult for me to read the question completely also, hence I messed up at the end. So in order to prevent all of these, we should be ready for any kind of situation. As I had made up my mind to do all of these before, I could somehow be happy with what I did, and I did not want to cry at the end. Hence, I did not cry, though I was sad, thinking that I could not give my best in the exam. I was happy with what I did in the exam somehow. So then we came out of the exam. Almost everyone was sad there. So everyone know that the exam was difficult, so they did not uh, either they did not answer properly to the parents, but parents were clapping to encourage the children who were coming out of the examination center. So that's the reason I did not show up my sadness to the parents. I simply smiled and told nothing. Even they did not ask me, and they did not stress me with this and ask. They did not ask questions like any other parents. Like, we came home back, and that is it. So I was sad that day, but I did not cry. So I'm happy that I did not cry, because usually during my mock tests also, for just not answering one question, I would cry the whole day. But on that day, by God's grace, I did not cry. So this was my journey. I'm not completely satisfied, but I'm happy that I scored a decent score, though the paper was difficult. So I am happy with it. Okay, now ending this video with this note, I will continue the other videos with my marks and my marks reaction. So stay tuned for it.